La la la, hey, hey, yeah, yeah.
All right, so yeah, just I'm checking myself out on the television to make sure I never want to look ridiculous, Julie. That'd be terrible.
I hate looking ridiculous.
Dave Smith is here. Everybody knows Dave Smith. He's a philanthropist and he's been saving lives for many years. And of course, he's the founder of the Dave Smith Youth Treatment Center. And with Dave, we have Stephanie McGregor, Executive Director. Hi, guys.
Hi. Whoa.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
whoa.
Who was who here?
Well, I am totally wanted, by the way. So.
You are. I've heard that so many times.
All right, so how long are we keeping this up for?
Okay, we're done.
So, Dave, for starters,
Sir.
the Youth Treatment Center, how many years now?
23 years.
23 years.
15,000 patients later.
That's
Unbelievable,
It
eh?
is incredible.
Now let's go back though in time to 23 years ago. Why did you feel that Ottawa needed this? What was there a hole, a void?
It was really interesting because, you know, I had Nate's and the place next door on Rideau Street. On a Tuesday night, I got a phone call around 7 o'clock. When I answered, the gentleman says, "How can I tell if my son's friend is on drugs?" That took me a split second to realize he was talking about his son. I couldn't answer him, but we talked for 15 minutes, and I promised I'd get back to him. On Thursday, I was at a high school in the auditorium talking to students on careers, and when I was finished, I said, "Are we hiding behind the fence of substance abuse among our young people?" Would somebody come down to the front of the auditorium? Before I had my tush on the stage and my leg hanging over, 50 kids came forward and said, "Oh, I lost a younger brother, a cousin, a nephew." I could not believe what I was hearing.
Wow.
Wow.
When I started to look around, there was no place for young people to get treated, and that's when I planted the seed.
Well,
All
you
right.
certainly have been a game changer in Ottawa, and
Thank you.
in everything you do, you bring the right kind of energy and intelligence and also information, which
Yeah,
I think is
it's
really
incredible.
critical. Kids need to know that they're not being trapped by
That's right.
by the system, that they're actually going to be pushed through and helped and supported in the way that they need
When
to
we
be
get them their
supported.
basket case, you wouldn't believe 2 months later it's the same youngster.
Absolutely,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
incredible,
Yeah.
and not one family pays a dime. They stay in residential for 3 months if they have to, and we look after everything.
All right. Well, Stephanie, obviously we've got the Dave Smith
wanna get cooking
Jamboree coming up, which is going to be awesome, right? So while Dave is cooking up, because as we know, Dave is the owner of Nate's Deli, and he kind of knows how to cook.
He kind of
All right.
does.
So he's firing up some steaks.
I love this.
Stephanie,
Just
tell
get
us a
right
bit
in
about.
there,
Do
Dave.
you want us
Yeah.
to wear the hats, by the way? 'Cause,
Oh,
something-
absolutely.
Yeah. We're going to be a cowboy here. It will wreck my hairdo, and I'm not sure if it's big enough because I have a bowling
There
ball.
we go. I feel like this is a good look for us.
Nice, I like
Yeah.
that. I'm checking it out over there.
Dave Smith, second annual Wild West Jamboree.
This is fun.
There we go.
There we are.
Okay.
So where's it
it's
take? Yeah.
happening- Yeah,
I
it's
feel it.
happening on Thursday, May 19th, so next Thursday. We are 25 selling out. It's happening at the Horticulture Building at Lansdowne Park. It starts at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And you can go on our website if you want more information. We've got a ton of sponsors on board, and lots of people want to come. But on the, actually, Julie, I don't know if you want to grab her.
Are we talking about this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
riding
I
Jed,
do
right?
want to talk about this
You
because
do.
my son's name is Jed, and I think it's wildly inappropriate that you just made that poster for him.
It's a great.
You're
So
doing a
we-
good job chopping.
Thanks,
So we
Dave.
have Jeff the Mechanical Bull.
Yeah.
And at the event, we've got steaks that'll be cooked by Dave on a charred grill. We have line dancing. We have a silent auction, and we have the country band. We have the country band Ambush. And they're very popular.
Everybody is
and
so
put on a
huge.
really good show, I hear. So
They
we're
do a
pretty
great
excited.
show.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so why a jamboree like this? Like this seems to be, it's a lot of fun. It's very upbeat and uplifting. But why a Wild West jamboree?
You know, we were sitting around a table and we thought, what could we do that was different for Ottawa, that was fun? We're a very grassroots organization, and we just wanted to connect with the people and give people a good time. And to be able to wear jeans to a fundraiser
Yeah, that's
and a cowboy hat, if you will, and have a bit of fun.
No,
And
and that is awesome, right?
And you can
Because
have a bad hair day.
yeah, I mean, you can have a
Totally.
bad hair
Totally can have
day.
a
You
bad
can
hair
you can wear the ripped jeans, t-shirt if you want, which is nice because a lot of galas too. A lot of people feel the need they got to get all gussied up, dressed up, you know.
Exactly right.
You
I
can
know
just show
I
up as
feel
we
it
are.
all the time.
Yeah, you can just show up as you are, and you can have a good time. And to have the legendary Dave Smith cook your meal too, that's kind of cool.
Absolutely.
I feel like a short order cook in a long restaurant.
Yeah, that's awesome. So is this something, sorry, that will be on the menu? Like,
So
what are you
that'll be
cooking
on
up
the
here,
menu,
Dave?
Yeah.
So we've got a grilled steak. We've got some stir-fried veg. What did you put in there?
A little bit of secret sauce.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
I mean, if I tell you the secret, I have to do you in.
you'll make her ride Jed for an hour.
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
All right.
So now, Dave, you've got, of course, you do all sorts of charity events, and you've been auctioneer at events that I've been to, and all that sort of thing. But you also do things in your own home. Like you can sit. I remember talking to you at a gala, and you said you could sit 70 people
That's right.
at a dinner table
We
in your
have
house.
raised millions of dollars in my basement for charities.
That's incredible.
That is awesome.
Your dedication is just wild, and of course, I don't want to be invited over if I have to do the dishes. Just to be
No, that was 70 people.
Well, you have a choice: write a check or do the dishes.
Some people will write that check.
Yeah, right.
And Dave, quickly, you've moved as well. Nate's Deli has moved
Yeah,
recently.
corner Spark and O'Connor.
All right.
A great deli
It
there.
is. It
Are
is
you
a
still
great
there
deli.
pretty much every day, too?
Every day, pretty well.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is
The
awesome.
only way they keep me out of trouble is keep me busy.
Well, there you go.
I hear that.
Advice to the wise.
Well,
There
thank you
go.
so much, guys. Stephanie and Dave, this is going to be one fun night, and I plan on attending this. It's happening
It's gonna be
on
great.
Thursday, May 19th. It's Dave Smith's Wild West Jamboree.
Yo!
Get your tickets right now before it sells out. DaveSmithCenter.org for more information. And we are going to eat this during the break. We're going to eat every bit of it, okay? Coming up, the Ottawa Champions are going to be playing their home game, or first home game of the season soon. We've got some players. They're all suited up and ready to go next on
They sure
Daytime.
are.